2. Tonight, this 10-year-old girl is back home in Greensboro after a rip current nearly took her life. She was fighting to stay above water when a stranger swam out to save her. She made it back to shore. The man who saved her did not. Now she and her family are sharing their story and the message they wish they could give their hero. They sat down with WFMY News 2's Lauren Tier.
Just a few more minutes to play in the water and wash off the sand from the day at the beach. That's what Summer McCallum thought she was doing 1 minute, and the next, she was fighting a rip current.
So I was just scared, and then my feet couldn't touch the ground.
The 10-year-old Greensboro girl says she tried to swim and even tried to float, but the current was relentless.
And the wave just kept going over my head.
Her uncle Ernest McCallum says he was on the shore packing up their things for the day.
I turned around and I see her head just looking straight up at the sky. So I'm thinking, she must be playing because I just seen her and everything was fine. Just turned around, everything was fine.
Within moments, he ran in after her.
I'm swimming, now I'm not feeling nothing under my feet. So I continue to swim in the water. Some reason like it was just crazy, you know, the waves hitting me.
While Ernest fought to get to his niece, a few good Samaritans jumped in to help. One of them, Derrick Moore.
I saw him coming and he was like, grab my arm, and I grabbed it, but like he was also struggling once he got to me.
The others reached the pair with a float. Summer made it back to shore. Derrick did not.
And I thought he was still out there trying to like swim or something.
Derrick's body surfaced the next day.
He saved my life because I didn't have to go back out there. It certainly saved my niece's life. He just became a hero to us all.
Summer says she knows exactly what she would tell her rescuer if she could.
I would say thank you. I really owe my life to you.
Her mom, Camille Raines, was home in Greensboro when Ernest called that night. She says she immediately knew something was wrong.
He was quiet. I said, hello, and he was quiet. And I said, are you okay? He said, no. I said, is my baby okay? He said, yes.
She says she has spent the days since then thinking about how different that phone call could have been, now cherishing every precious second with her daughter.
Oh, it feels like taking my next breath. You know, it feels like being able to take my next breath.
She'll never get to meet Derrick, but she says she'll spend her life thanking him.
I'm just thinking about his mom, you know. Because of Derrick, you know, I don't have to know what it feels like to lose a child.
Even at just 10 years old, Summer says she'll forever carry gratitude for that stranger on the beach.
I get to go back to school and love my family more than I did.
Reporting from Greensboro, Lauren Tier, WFMY News 2.
The man who saved Summer was an elementary school teacher in Atlanta. Derrick Moore leaves behind 4 children who are understandably heartbroken.
I feel like I lost a piece of me because we were so close.
Out of everybody, I would never expect him this early.
If he made his mind up about doing something, wasn't nothing nobody gonna do to convince him otherwise. And so it's like, even with saving this little girl, he would have did it 100 times over.
In a statement, the school district where Moore taught wrote, throughout his time at DeKalb County Schools, Mr. Moore made a meaningful impact on the students, families, colleagues, and the communities he served. His presence, care, and dedication to education will be deeply missed.